Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. Look, oh my God, I look so tanned. That's all the walking I've been doing. Let me just adjust some things here. Do. Let's get some BGM going. And the BGM, I want to bring that right down. And we're gonna click on. Bink. How is this for you? Is it too loud? Let's bring it down a little bit more. Let's bring it down to 10. Let's bring it down to 10. Frankie's in the house already. Wow, that was fast. Okay, guys. There is going to be quite a lag / delay. So let me view on YouTube, split the screen. And we are going to do this over here. So we've got a little bit of an unboxing to do. So I've got my live chat, YouTube live chat over here on the right, and I've got StreamYard on the left, and then I got Frankie, thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful day, or have had a wonderful day, will have a wonderful day. How's the audio? Is the mic audio too much? Audio's good? Okay, good. Good. I got a timer set for 10 minutes. We're going to put the chicken wings in the toaster oven. And we got to do this for 50 minutes. And we're going to flip them every 10 minutes. So I got to basically baste them and season them. And then, baste it, season it in the oven for 10 minutes, flip it, baste it, season it, 10 minutes. We're going to do this for the next 50 minutes. So I'm going to be stepping away from the desk every little once in a while here. And we got a lot to unpack. We have got a lot to unpack. Let me take the headphones off because I'm working alone here. If the audio is good, I do not need these anymore. So give me a second. I will be right back. I'll show you the chicken wings I'm working with. Okay, Toshko already poached 2 of them, but this is what we're working with right here. So I started these last night, and I got to baste them with olive oil, and I'm going to put Cajun seasoning on one side and Old Bay on the other side. And we're going to be flipping them every 10 minutes. You're going to see me hopping in and out of my chair. Okay? Just be forewarned. I'll be hopping in and out of my chair. So right now we're going to baste them with some olive oil, and we're going to put some Cajun seasoning on these guys. We started prepping them last night. And yeah, it's just after 4 o'clock. So we're hitting the 24-hour mark on the dry marinade. So all seems good. All seems good. Okay, guys, enjoy the music. I'm glad I put the BGM on because enjoy the music, because this is one of those moments where I can't find the basting brush. It's buried at the bottom of the drawer. I'll be right back. Oh, fuck me. I found the basting brush. I basted them. I forgot to add the seasoning. Be right back. Okay. We're back, guys. We're back. We're back. We're back. This is one of those moments. 10 minutes timer start. Bossum. Thanks for joining, bud. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a while. As some of you know, and some of you don't know, I published a book on Amazon. And I'm running low on bevy. Now, the proof that had arrived earlier, I wasn't 100% happy with it. So I changed it up a little bit. There were some mistakes with it. Let me pull it out here. It's in my backpack. Yes, thank you, Stream Elements, for promoting the page. Okay, that's not the book I want. Where is it? Oh, it's way down deep. Way down deep. Alas in the house. John McKee's in the house. Everybody, thank you for joining. John, man, it's got to be really late in the morning there. Wow. Anyway, if you've seen this video, there were some errors inside the book, like this page here. See, it's cut off at the top. And I wasn't happy with the gray outline. The gray outline. John, we're going to be here for about an hour and a bit. So what I did was I ordered some more proofs. One of these, there are 6 here. 5 are to give away and hashtag for sale. One of them is for me to review for the final. Okay, so here's a here's one. You could, oh, yeah, you could see right there on the spine. There's the error. So this is the original. This is the, I would guess you would call it the first draft of the book. It looks amazing. It feels amazing, but there are errors in it. There are errors in it. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. Let's toss that down, put you aside. Flip you over. And let's see if this is the one I've been looking for. So I'm hoping that this is the final draft. Just in the cover, you can see the difference. So there's the original, and there's the new one. I didn't change the font, but I did change the background of the font. And there's a little tiny bit of creep in the spine. I'm not worried about it. That is acceptable to me. A little bit of creep in the spine. And oh my God. Oh my God, guys. This is it. This is it. The pages have been corrected. The pages have been corrected. It looks freaking amazing. Feels freaking amazing. So this is the final draft that is going to be released on Amazon. Oh my God, guys. If my desk wasn't such a mess, I would use the top-down camera. But holy shit. If you're into science fiction and this kind of grim, dark lore type thing, this is the notebook for you. Yes, I am pumping myself up. Now, if we want to get some sales on this, I will soon be posting, not a live stream, but a new video, top down, going through this from page to page, and possibly an Instagram shorts or something like that with, you know, some of the artwork that I do like. And get it, pick it up, give it to your friends, buy it as a gift. Some of the stuff is just unreal. Like, it's conceptual artwork. I've got a couple buyers already for the original one. For the original, the one with the mistakes, because there's only 5 of these. There's only 5 of these guys, the ones with the mistakes. These guys are going to be hitting an Amazon shop near you. If you're in the UK, you have access. If you're in the USA, you have access. Canada has access. France has access. Japan has access, along with several other countries. I can't tell you, the camera does not pick up the colors as well as it should. But the look, the feel, the weight, just the sheer weight of it is incredible. And this is the first of several that are going to be coming out. So, wow. It would have made a great comic book. Possibly. That's kind of what I'm thinking, John. it's kind of what I'm doing with this is, okay, I'll give you guys a little bit of a prelude here. So what I do is I write down the titles and then I do the artwork according to the titles. The problem is sometimes my artwork takes a tangent. I'll adjust something and it'll go on a different direction. Gaijin Cool's in the house. How's it going? So, like it says, my next book titles, A Shade of Pain is one of them. Into the Void is another one. Chaos Unleashed is another one. Battle in the Void is another one. Lost Cities, The Tainted Ones, The Infested Ones, Worlds in Chaos. So all of these are themes. And I'm not sure if I should go with one theme, one book, as opposed to mixing it up. That's my personal dilemma. Man, these are looking really strong. And it looks like all the errors that I had pointed out have been corrected. Okay, Frankie. Frankie's back to bed. And that is my timer to flip my chicken wing. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Flip them, oil them, sauce them, or spice them. Be right back. Be right back. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Well, Frank's got to go to bed. Johnny might have to go to bed soon, too. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Back. So, guys, in your opinion, cover number 2, this is number 2, this is number 1. Okay, the red is number 2, the white is number 1. Can you give me a number 1 or a number 2 in the chat let me know which one you prefer. Which one you prefer. Number one, number two. Okay, so everyone's, so far, it's this one. The revised edition. The revised edition. The corrected edition. I am super stoked. So yeah, if you live in the UK, the USA, France, Canada, Japan, this will be this version. You can see right there, sample. This version is going to be available to you. Number one, it's less distracting. See, this is what I didn't like about number one, was the outline on it. And that was the only way I could get the fonts to stand out, is to highlight the background of the font. So, yeah. There wasn't... I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And when I removed the background with number two, I had a problem with the font standing out against the background because you got red on red. All right, so yeah, it's very difficult. Oh, awesome. Follow the Sun. Thanks for joining. Yes, this book is going to be hitting Australia as well. Okay, so if you take a look here, can you see that? That's where the outline is. Right there. And I didn't like it. I wasn't happy with it from the start. I'm not happy with it now. And technically speaking, there are only 6 of these old ones left. I'm keeping one copy. Corey May is getting one copy. And with the other 4, I'm not sure what to do. But this version is going to be hitting the international markets. So yes, Australia is included. If you like this style, and there's more coming out. Now, let me show you something. In North America, you use 8.5 by 11. And here we use A4. So this is a B5 notebook. So if you think of 8.5 by 11, which is closest to A4, that's 8.5 by 11, the white paper behind me. This is an A4 paper. That's as close as it's going to get. So it's one size down from 8.5 by 11. Not big enough. Well, too big for your pocket. Just right for your backpack or the desk. It's a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller than your 8.5 by 11. And the one thing that I was told about is Amazon always adds the last page as a blank page. Yeah. You like the smaller ones? Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I like them too. And it gives you something. Oh, this is the picture that gave me so much trouble in the first draft. This one here. And still got fucked up. It's corrected now. It's corrected. Anyway, guys. Mwah. This is actually the second book I've published, and it is the trials and tribulations that I had to go through to get this thing done was incredible. So, my onegai shimasu, please, for you guys, please, onegai shimasu. When it comes out into your area, buy as many as you can. Give them as gifts or sell them or whatever. Let's get this on to, at least the second page, the first or second page of Amazon during its release. And other books will follow. I could show you a screenshot of how much I make per book. Let me see if I can do that here. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's not a lot. If you think YouTube pays jack shit, welcome to Amazon. They take 60% plus. 60% plus. Warhammer notebooks. Okay, it's not showing up. I don't have enough time. So I'm making, okay, if each book in the Japanese market, 2,200 yen, I make 400 yen. So that's Amazon's 60% cut. Then it's the printing cost. Then it's the shipping cost. There is another way. I checked with Ingram Spark, and John, Ingram Spark requires you to get your own barcode, whereas Amazon gives you the barcode for free and your ISBN number. So Ingram Spark, if you buy your own ISBN number, then you can make more, but the ISBN number is crazy expensive. That's like $100 per ISBN number. So, and Ingram Spark doesn't have the reach that Amazon has. Amazon saying, I can make more with, Kindle, doing it as an ebook. Well, doing it as an ebook defeats the purpose of taking notes. So, I don't know. 400 yen each issue that I would make. It depends. It just depends on how many we can sell. Yeah. So, hands up. There are other people out there publishing books, and their margin is like $2 per book. So I don't know. But if you're into Dungeons and Dragons and Warhammer 40,000 and kind of this creative art type thing, conceptual art, this one might be this might be up your alley. And not only that, you're also helping support a bro. So, and the Warhammer 40,000 market is huge. It's absolutely massive. And I got to get in touch with those guys. I've been in touch with some of them saying, hey, this is the concept book. Some of them have said yes. You know, you can promote it on our site. You can promote it on our Discord channel. Some of them have said, no, self-promotion is not allowed. But, hey, it's a book. It's a book. Picture, you know, description, authored by or art by. It's all here. So I'm not going to tell you it was easy. I'm not going to say that. It was really, really hard. The production flow, getting it from my head to a PDF. Okay, that was fine. Then once we hit the Amazon portion of that, that's when we hit the wall. And it wasn't easy. Amazon would come back to me and said, you have to adjust this, you have to adjust that. I adjusted it. Then they say, oh, you got to do this and you got to do that. And blah, blah, blah. Well, John, the book, the proof just arrived today. Adrash, thank you for joining. Thank you. Long time no see. Indeed. So yeah, the proof just arrived today. You saw me unpack it. So we're talking, if I approve the proof, it'll hit the Japanese market in 72 hours, and it'll be 3 days before it hits the American market, the international market. So it's going to make a great gift, and it'll be just around Halloween, the beginning of November. So yeah, Tekwan. This is the kind of book that the J-Vlog would make. There's more coming out. Once I get the the streamline production flow streamlined, then yes, there are more coming out. I probably have in the queue about 5 more of these. So if you like this style, hey, share it. Let's get it out there. A gift for friends and family. And I gotta go flip the chicken wings. Baste them and spice them. I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes here, guys. Okay, we're back. We're back. I don't know. What would you like to hear? Arigato or hello? Well, it's up to you. That's actually your personal preference right now. Um, I would. Arigato means thank you. I would say that at the end of the stream. You know, if you want to say hello, you can say konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu. You know, depending on where you live. But I want to do a very big. Speaking of arigato, that is perfect. Sorry, not arigato. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa is okay. Both are okay. Both are okay. Speaking of arigato, I do have a big arigato for Daniel and Yuka. Daniel and Yuka sent me 2 postcards, and I'm going to have to return the favor. Well, I'm not going to have to, but I would like to return the favor this weekend. Okay, Johnny, take care. Have a good one. Peace. High five. Sent me 2 postcards from Kawagoe, Saitama. One is a sweet potato postcard. It's so cute. It's so cute. Look at that. Get the reflection off it. Look at that. I'm going to be scanning these in, and there's the Kawagoe clock tower on its head. I didn't know Kawagoe was famous for sweet potato. I had no idea. And here's another one of the clock tower itself. Hi, JP. Hope you like the postcards from Kawagoe, Daniel, and Yuka. So look at that. The Kawagoe's clock tower. Absolutely cuteness. Absolute cuteness. Thank you, Daniel and Yuka, for sending these my way. And I will be sending yours. They're not going to be cute. They're not going to be cute. But they're going to be landscape pictures of the 99 islands here in Sasebo. Not cute, but yeah. Very, very picturesque. So, Daniel and Yuka, yours are coming your way soon. So, yeah. The clock tower and sweet potato. We do have a Sasebo similar to this. Similar to the sweet potato, we do have the Sasebo burger mascot. I'm wondering if I wonder if there's a postcard of that I could send them. But yeah, it's Daniel and Yuka. If and when you watch this, thank you. I should have tagged you in the description, but I didn't have a chance. I was kind of running short on time here. The last topic. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the book. We got that done. Talk about the postcards. Got that done. Chicken wings. We're just waiting on the chicken wings, guys. We're just waiting on the chicken wings. What are you guys having for dinner, for breakfast, for lunch? Light up the chat. Let us know. I think yesterday I had... What did I have yesterday? I had some Nagasaki beef, rice that I made. I didn't fuck up the rice this time. I didn't fuck it up. It wasn't too dry. It wasn't too wet. Coffee. Basam's coffee. I had some Nagasaki beef, the rice, and I added some old, the day before, tomato soup to it. A chunky tomato soup. So the rice kind of came out like a risotto. And it actually turned out, for leftovers, it turned out better than I expected. So, guys, let's talk food. Let's talk food. A lot of you guys are interested in Japan. I have, I put up a poll whether it's going to be a pizza or whether it's going to be a burger. Right now, so far, the burger is winning. So there's a pizza joint that I haven't gone to that I would like to go to, and it's a wood-fired pizza. And there's a burger joint that's off on a side street in a tiny little alley, and we cut over, and the burgers look good. They're both the same price. The pizza and the burgers. I could go for either of them, but I can't have them both. So that's why I put up the poll. What do you guys want to see? You guys want to see a burger? You guys want to see a pizza? I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I can get into the kitchen and film it, and possibly live. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. And that might happen tomorrow. Might. No guarantees. I got to check my email. It might happen tomorrow. It'll be about, well, Japan Post was really late today. So if I go live, it'll be 2 hours earlier than this one is. 2 hours earlier. So we'll find out. I got to play it by ear because, anything can happen. Like 2 weeks ago, I did my back in, and I'm still suffering for it. And yeah, you had a good toasty today. Apple cake. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Good toasty today. Apple cake and custard. Ooh. That's something I miss about North America or Western food. Australia kind of shares the same tastes and grocery store styles that North America has, because we both came from the same English European background. Carrot cake. Good luck finding it here. Carrot cake with that. My grandmother used to make a carrot cake with that cream cheese icing on top of it. Oh my God, it was so good. Coffee cake. Oh my God. Oh, you went to the beach. I went beach. So, yeah, the coffee cake. Oh, God, she used to make it so good. My grandmother's cooking was absolutely amazing. And oddly, she wasn't from Western Europe. She was from Eastern Europe. So, it was so good. Her cooking was absolutely amazing. Follow the sun's laughing. I went beach. Coffee cake with the swirls in it. You guys know what I'm talking about. And it's got that kind of caramel icing over it, and it's in that ring format. Like, my family has totally lost that talent. Like, I guess it skipped a generation. Like, I can cook, but I can't cook her style. Veal Parmesan. Oh my God. My aunt, my grandmother's sister, my great aunt, my grandmother's sister used to make the absolute most amazing veal Parmesan. Grandmother was my turkey is better than her turkey for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And but borscht, oh, wow, borscht, pierogies, to die for. I can't touch that. I can't even go near that. So it's one of those things that I wish I could do, but time says I can't. Apollo's son, Mom makes a great apple strudel. My grandmother used to make really, really good pumpkin pie and apple pie. She used to do cherry pie and stuff like that. They weren't as good as her apple and pumpkin. She would get, because when you got to boil it down, she would get the mixture absolutely perfect. Absolutely right. The perfect amount of sweetness, the perfect amount of tartness, cinnamon levels were right there. I don't know. It's something that takes years and years of practice. Yeah. I don't know. And I do not have the time to do it. I don't know how she had the time. She had a full-time job. And 2 kids. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how she did it. Healthy cakes, gotta love it. Super healthy. I just heard the ping on the toaster oven, which means the chicken wings are ready. And we are pretty much right on time. How are we doing here? We are at 55 minutes in. I'm going to let those chicken wings sit for a little bit before I sauce them. How's the job anyway? That is an excellent question, Follow the Sun. So I'm teaching at 3 schools. 3 different schools. School number 1 is okay at best. Okay at best. What I really don't like about it is the hike there, because it's right on top of the fucking mountain. And it's a hefty hike. You got a backpack full of toys. You've got your books. You've got your notes. You've got your handouts. It's a slug to get there. School number 2, nearly perfect. It's amazing. The kids are great. The teachers are really, really good. And it's close by. And it's not a slug to get to. It's easy. It's easy work. School number 3. I have to travel over an hour to get there. And it's the worst of the bunch. The absolute worst of the bunch. I was going to put this at, the Friday. If I did a Friday live stream, the end of the month review, it's the worst of the bunch. Okay. I only work with 3 classes in that school. Okay. Now I'm going to bash the school. I work with 3 classes in that school. One of the classes is okay. The second class is out of control. Totally out of control. When I'm teaching, the teacher stands at the back of the classroom and grades the students' notebooks, and the students just run haywire in the fucking class. Not only do they run haywire in the fucking class, they run haywire out of the fucking class. Class number 3 isn't much different. Class number 3, the teacher takes my lead and then runs with it. So then he sees what I'm doing, and then he takes over the class and does what he wants. So I'm just standing there for the majority of it. And then I'll walk over to the students' desks and go, okay. Yes, you got it. So the majority of the time, I'm not teaching because the teacher is taken over. And in those 2 classes, we go 45 minutes, then we take a 10-minute break, and then we go 45 minutes. Those kids run rampant. I'm talking, when I say unruly, I want you to think in your mind a bunch of fucking monkeys. I'm not joking. These guys are opening the windows and sitting on the window ledge. They're climbing the bars. You know, you've got a shelf to put your backpacks on. These guys are climbing on top of it and sitting on top of it. And the teacher does absolutely jack shit. Absolutely nothing. Then the class starts. Everybody sits down. But during the class, because it's JP and it's a lot of fun, and I bring the toys with me, it goes to shit really, really quickly. When I say don't touch, they ignore it. When I say sit down, they ignore it. They just run rampshod over you. The class and the teacher does not assist whatsoever. He just stands there, you know, he's just standing there marking the books and shit like that and doing this. Hey, it's your class, you know. It's school number 3. Not only not how I imagined them. That's exactly, well, it's only one school, right? The other 2 schools don't do this. It's this one school that not only do I have to travel over an hour to get there, but they have no control over the class. And two out of the 3 teachers don't know what they're doing. And the one teacher that does know what he's doing still doesn't have control over the class. And it's like, oh, are you fucking serious? Last week I went there, and one of the kids caught a cockroach. Japanese cockroaches, some people know, some people don't. They're pretty big. So he caught a cockroach. I said, so kill it. Just take your shoe and hit it. Is there a spray? No, don't kill it. He brought it into the classroom. He put it in a bucket. He brought it into the classroom and let it run around. It's like, for fuck's sakes. Dude, man, that thing's going to lay eggs. Oh. Well, I can't show you how much of a ruckus that one school is. It's impossible. It's impossible. I can't understand it. How can like, out of 3 schools, one of them be so bad? How can it be that way? Yes, exactly. Follow the sun. Exactly. Oh, the cockroach emoji didn't show up, but yeah. So he brings it in like a pet. Right? So I don't know. It's going to lay eggs. The school's going to get festooned. just like everything else. Guys, talk amongst yourselves for a little while. Talk between each other. I'm going to sauce my chicken wings. Since Tochko took 2 of them, I've only got 4 left. Okay, I teach grades 3, 4, 5. So 3 is 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old. 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old. And that's another thing. After I sauce my wings, that's something I want to talk to you about. That's something I will explain about this particular school number 3. Okay, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, we're back, guys. Yes, we're getting saucy. Follow the sun. We are getting saucy. Gotta pour a bevy. And mix it up. Today is mugicha and shochu. Mugicha and shochu. A Japanese staple. So what I've done is it's going to be really hard to show you this, tilting the plate. Okay, so the two darker ones on this side, facing the camera, that's a hoisin sauce. Spicy hoisin sauce. Now don't forget, these are pre-seasoned with Old Bay and Cajun spice. Old Bay on one side, Cajun on the other. And these two on this side, I know the wingtips are burnt, but that's okay. These two on this side are standard barbecue sauce with Cajun. Oh, no, not Cajun. Chipotle. Chipotle spice. Chipotle spice. So instead of a 6-pack, because the wife ate 2 of them, I've only got 4. So let's try the Chipotle spiced wing first. So saucy and spicy. Ooh. And the bone comes out really... This is going to sound bad. Make any innuendos you want, but the bone comes out really easy. If I wasn't rushing it, I probably could have done better. I would give these maybe 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Above average, but not amazing. For a toaster oven, they're pretty good. I could have done more. I could have done better. And my sticky fingers have made a mess on the desk. Yum. It says follow the sun. Okay, let's try the hoisin sauce one. The darker one. Oh, wow, this is salty. Bone just comes. I like the first ones better. The chipotle sauce ones. If you saw me looking over my shoulder just now, there's a 360 short video that I'm rendering on. It's a walk back from school number 1. And it's 886 megs. So almost a gig for a short video. It's taking for freaking ever. So I'm going back to wing style number 1. Look at that. Look, it just peels right off. Oh, I slopped it on my notebook. Just comes apart so easily. And no, I didn't slop it on my good notebooks. Now, we were talking about the kids at the school and how the teachers don't do anything to discipline them, sit down, be quiet, whatever, during or between classrooms or between classes. They've got that 10 minutes. I do not understand why. I don't understand. Not only do I not understand why, I don't understand how the teachers can't say, I need a break too. Give me a break. Give me 10 minutes rest. I suppose that's why they let the kids run rampant. I don't know. It's one of those things that completely perplexes me. It's their free time. I understand that. But you don't sit there opening up the freaking windows, and sitting on the ledge. These windows don't have bars. They don't have guard bars. So, I don't know. It's not the school system itself. Maybe the school guidelines. Maybe it's the principal. Maybe it's the teachers. But to see such a stark difference between school number 2 and school number 3, where school number 2, your 10-minute break, you exit the classroom, get your stuff, get ready for the next class, and then, go to the washroom, have your water, have a snack, and then come back to the classroom and sit down. School number 3, 10 minutes. 10 minutes of absolute fucking mayhem. I don't understand it. I don't know. It can't... I cannot blame the kids. I cannot. Because it's all of them. 35 students running around. Whereas school number 2, 35 students, orderly fashion. I can't blame the students. It's not the students. So, something's wrong there. There's a lack of communication somewhere. And, as the foreign teacher that comes in, oh, this is another thing I was surprised about. As the foreign teacher that comes in once a week, they're like all excited and stuff like that. And yay, JP's here, blah, blah, blah. And sure. And yes, we do have fun in the classroom, but we try and have a controlled fun. It's not do what you want. Have fun, but don't be smacking each other. Don't be throwing erasers at each other. I don't know. I don't know. And when my class ends, holy shit, does the shit hit the fan. These guys are jumping on my back like a bunch of little monkeys. They want to carry my bag. They want to use the toys and stuff like that. They're grabbing them out of the bag. They're hitting each other. And it's just like, guys, it's not your property. Don't touch it. And they don't take me seriously. I don't know whether that's the faculty teaching these kids these things, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, fingers crossed. I'm going to be putting out an official video on the release date of this book. If you guys share it, now here's the important point. If you share the Amazon link that's available in your country, you do get a commission from Amazon. It's not a big commission, but you do get a commission from Amazon. It's just like any other Amazon link, any other Amazon product link. So once this hits the international markets, this is so cute. Follow the sun. Fuck you. So cute. Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? You get these guys, these little kids jumping on you when you're at the precipice of, going down 4 stories. Oh, that was the thing I was going to mention. Okay, so school number one, I'll teach grade 4 and grade 5 in one day, in 1 week. The next week, I teach grade 3, grade 4. So it goes grade 3, grade 4, and then the next week, grade 4, grade 5. School number 2, I only teach grade 5, grade 6. School number 3, I do 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 6. All in the same day, which means I have to carry all the textbooks for all the grades. It's just, You want to teach too. Yes, until you get like 3 or 4 of these kids, jumping on your back when you're trying to go down the stairs, and then you got 2 or 3 of them pulling at your toy bag. Right? It is cute. To a certain degree. It's cute. After that degree, it just becomes dangerous. And the other thing I want to tell you guys, these public schools, they don't have elevators. You sometimes have to go up 4 or 5 flights of stairs. Now, the older students, the 5s and 6s, are on the top floor. And as the floors descend, you get the younger students. That's just the way it is. The bottom floor is the cafeteria, usually the office, blah, blah, blah. So you're on the 4th floor, and then you got these kids jumping on you and trying to get your toys, your Pico hammer and your poopy stick. So, it is dangerous. It's literally a liability. I'm not joking. It is fun to a certain degree. Then it just doesn't become fun. When we can have fun in the classroom, when it goes outside the classroom, no thank you. I'm on my way. I got to go to another class. Get the fuck off me. So, but yeah, guys, the book, I'm going to have an official release video along with some shorts and possibly some Instagrams. Share the link with your friends. Once it hits the international market, you can share the video plus the Amazon link within your country, and you can get commissions from that. So that's going to be it for today. Yes, the poopy stick, follow the sun. The poopy stick. It's in my bag. That's going to be it for today, guys. We're a little bit over time, but that's okay. I was hoping to keep it within the hour, but the chicken wings took a little bit longer than I expected. And yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys possibly tomorrow for either the pizza or the burger. The pizza or the burger. Check the community tab and place your vote. And I'll see you then. Possibly tomorrow. Take care. Peace.